The Thrill of Terror, written by Zach Bagans. Darkness calls to us. We crave the unknown. The pages of this book are filled with stories that send shivers down our spines, tales that make our hearts race and our minds wander into the abyss of fear. Why do we seek out fear? What is it about the unknown that draws us in, like moths to a flame? Is it the thrill of the chase, the excitement of the unexpected? Maybe it's the adrenaline rush, the way our hearts pound in our chests, the surge of energy that courses through our veins. It's a feeling like no other, a rush that makes us feel invincible, if only for a moment. Maybe it's the feeling of being truly alive. In those moments of terror, we are acutely aware of our own existence. Every sense is heightened, every breath is precious. We laugh nervously, we scream, we hold on to each other for dear life. Whatever the reason, some of us are drawn to the darkest corners of the world. We seek out the places that others avoid, the places that are shrouded in mystery and fear, places where shadows whisper and the air is thick with dread. These are the places where our imaginations run wild, where every creak and groan is a ghostly presence, where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. Places like Eastern State Penitentiary. This historic prison with its dark history and eerie atmosphere is a magnet for those who seek the thrill of terror. Its crumbling walls and shadowy corridors are a testament to the countless souls who have passed through its gates, leaving behind a legacy of fear and fascination. Hidden in plain sight in the heart of Philadelphia stands a monster. A place of unspeakable horrors. A place where even the bravest souls tremble. This is Eastern State Penitentiary. It's not just a haunted house, it's a real-life nightmare factory. Built in 1829, Eastern State Penitentiary was a revolutionary concept in the world of incarceration. Eastern State was supposed to be different from the dark, overcrowded prisons of its time. It was designed to rehabilitate criminals, not just punish them. The architects believed that solitude and reflection could lead to penitence and reform. Each prisoner had their own cell, their own yard. This was meant to give them space to think about their actions and find a path to redemption. They were forbidden from speaking or interacting with other inmates. Complete isolation was enforced to prevent any negative influences. The idea was to force them into self-reflection, to confront their inner demons and emerge as better individuals. But isolation drove many men mad. The lack of human contact and the oppressive silence often led to severe mental health issues. Despite its good intentions, Eastern State became a place of suffering. The very design meant to heal ended up causing more harm than good. Today we understand the importance of human connection and mental health and rehabilitation. Eastern State stands as a reminder of the fine line between help and harm. The prison closed in 1971, but the darkness remains. Walking through the cell blocks is like stepping back in time. The air is heavy, still. You can almost hear the moans of the prisoners, the clanging of the bars. Eastern State is a hotbed of paranormal activity. This historic prison, with its imposing Gothic architecture, has long been a magnet for ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike. The eerie atmosphere and chilling history make it a perfect setting for tales of the supernatural. Visitors and staff have reported all sorts of strange occurrences. Whispers in the dark, cold spots that send shivers down your spine, the feeling of being watched even when you're alone. It's as if the very walls of the prison are alive with the memories of its past. Shadowy figures lurking in the corners of your vision. These apparitions are often fleeting, disappearing as quickly as they appear, leaving you questioning your own eyes. Some say these shadows are the restless spirits of former inmates, forever trapped within the prison's cold stone walls. One of the most famous stories is of Cell Block 12. This area of the prison is notorious for its paranormal activity. Many have reported hearing disembodied voices, echoing through the empty halls, and the sound of cell doors slamming shut on their own. Guards and inmates reported seeing faces in the cell windows, faces contorted in agony. These ghostly visages are said to be the spirits of those who suffered and died within these walls, their tormented souls unable to find peace. The haunting presence of these faces serves as a chilling reminder of the prison's dark past. Why is Eastern State so terrifying? It's more than just the ghost stories, it's the history, the suffering that happened within these walls. You can feel it in the very stones, it seeps into your bones. So are you brave enough? Do you have the guts to face the darkness? If so, Eastern State Penitentiary awaits, but be warned, you may never be the same.